Hey queens and kings, welcome to my channel. I am your girl Kenyatta here. I am here today, my lovelies, to show you how I did this lock style. This particular style is just some crisscross braids going back into some lock petals. A total of 2 techniques that I used to achieve this style, and I'm going to be showing you how I did this fabulousness today, so just stay tuned. You can't run away from these styles I got, oh baby, hey baby, 'cause I got a lot, oh yeah. Hello to my beautiful queens. We're going to go ahead and get right into this style. So the first thing that I do is just separate my hair. So I'm about to go ahead and do the very last cornrow, well, crisscross. I'm going to do the very last crisscross, and I'm just going to try and show you guys how to do it real quick. Like I haven't already done that, but I really want you to get it. So I'm going to go ahead and run my finger right through the middle of the hair that I have for the crisscross, and I'm going to separate the hair so that I will be able to go ahead and do my crisscross. So now that I have my hair separated, and I'm going to go ahead and start my crisscross for you guys. So I'll take one here, bring it back, and just like I always do, I always take one lock to twist together at the very front about 1 or 2 times, and then I bring it back like this, and I begin from here. So I'll take the section that I have at the bottom and the section that I have at the top that is separated, and I will begin twisting from there, pulling from each separate section of hair. So here I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to take the first lock, and I have it pulled back. I'm going to take the first lock, and I'm going to twist it around under and twist it 1 time. There you have your first one. And then I'm going to pull from the very bottom, the bottom section, and I'm going to go ahead and take it and wrap it the opposite way and twist it once. See? Now I'm going to pull the next one from the top section, and wrap it under. See? And then I'm going to pull the next one from the bottom section. Bring it up and wrap it under. Wrap it under. Just like so. I'm going to take the next lock from the top section, wrap it under, just like so. Then I'm going to continue and take a lock from the bottom section and wrap it, just like so. I'm going to continue to do the same thing. So I'm going to take another lock from the top section and wrap it just like so. Sorry, honeys. Harass. Just like so. Then I'm going to take another lock from the bottom section and wrap it just like so. Okay, and I'm going to continue this until I get to my last 2 locks. Okay, so I'm going to go again from the top, wrap it just like so. Hope you guys can see. So now I am at my last 2 locks, and this is the way that I secure my crisscross. Now that I'm at my last 2 locks, I have my last one here, and I have my last one here. I'm going to take this one. Hope you guys can see. I'm going to take this one. Just twist a little bit. You don't want to twist too tight to where as though your roots are like really tight. You just want to twist it. You just want to twist it until it touches your root. You don't want to strain it, so just twist it lightly. So I'll twist it and I'll bring it under just like that, and I'll hold it. It's right here. And then I'm going to take this one, twist it lightly. I'm going to bring it up over. I want it to connect with the other last one. And I'll bring it over like this. I have the last 2 locks. And I'll take a black rubber band and I'll put these 2 together. You don't want to put your rubber bands too tight together because they will, you know, you don't want to put too much strain on your locks. So don't do the rubber bands really tight. You want to make them loose. So as you can see, I have the 2 rubber bands, and there you go. I have all of my crisscross done. What we're going to do is, boom, as you can see, from our first crisscross, okay, 1 lock, we're going to fold it down. I'm going to fold it, and we're going to do about 3 folds, okay? So we're going to bring it up, and you can put your 2 fingers there. See, I'm holding it. You can put your fingers there to kind of measure it. So we're going to bring it down like so. We're going to hold it. Boom. We're going to bring it back up. Boom. We're going to bring it back down. We're going to hold it. Boom. So it looks like about maybe 4 folds. Now I have a double lock. This is a double lock, whereas there's 2 at the end. So we're going to do the same thing. Bring it up. Bring it back down. Now with my double lock, now for my double lock ladies with long hair, see there's 2 here. We're going to take 1 and bring it back down to the bottom so that it can be the same. And then we're going to take another and bring it back down to the bottom so it can be the same. We're holding all of the locks. See it? We're holding everything. Now what we're going to do is take our 2 rubber bands. We're going to hold the bottom. Grab it at a point where all of the hair is combined, and we're going to go ahead and twist this with our rubber band on. And like I said, not too tight, ladies. So this is once, this is twice. Boom. It's not too tight. See what we have here? See how it's all flimsy and stuff? We have our 1 lock. We have our 1 lock here that's holding everything together. What we're going to do is pull it a little like this. If you're holding it with your fingers, then you'll be able to know which lock you should use to pull this lock pedal tighter. So what we're going to do is hold it with our fingers. We should know, you should know which lock to use to pull it tighter. So we're going to pull it, actually loosen it a little, boom, and you'll feel which lock to use. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that one, and we're gonna pull it tighter. I want you guys to see. We're going to pull it tighter, see? And just slide it down. Pull the lock that's attached to the pedal. Attached to our braid. Boom. See? Sorry about my hair. See? I'm going to do a couple more just to show you guys. I'm going to do a couple more, so. All right, that one's done. We're going to take another lock. We're going to take another lock. And what we're going to do is, same thing we did before. We're going to start from the bottom, the very root of the lock that is attached to, the crisscross. We're going to go ahead and fold it. See what I'm doing? Fold it, and I'm bringing it up. And I'm going to fold it again while holding, the whole time I'm holding this. I'm going to bring it up again. And see, my lock is a little short here. That is okay. Just fold it back down. And we're holding it here. We're holding it here. We are going to take a rubber band. I suggest doubling up just so that it has extra hold. But also remember not to do it tight. No more than 3 reps on the lock. 1, 2, and 3. I promise you, ladies, I've been doing this for a long time. My locks are really long. No more than 3, because you don't want it to hug your locks to the point that it's squeezing your locks. So now what we're going to do is that one lock that's attached to our crisscross, we're going to hold it. And we're actually going to pull it out. See? And we know which lock is attached. So we're actually going to pull that lock and just slide it to the base of the crisscross. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. And we're going to continue that process. I'm going to do a couple of more because I want you guys to get it. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and do another one. So what we're going to do, move these, because once you do it like this, it's really going to come together. It's really going to be very full, and it's going to come together at the end. Just continue the process, and I want you guys to trust the process. Trust me. Yes, boo. Your girl was coming through. Okay, anyway. So we have another lock. We have another lock. And we are going to, at the base, this is the base lock. This is the base lock. We're going to fold it. We're going to fold it again, holding it at the base. We have this little baby lock. Don't worry about it. Just fold it down. Fold it down. We're going to get our rubber band. Again, I suggest doubling up. And we are going to go ahead and hold it at the root. We're going to hold it at the root. And we are going to, boom, 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Not tight at all. Again, we are going to focus. We're going to go ahead and locate that base lock, and we're going to pull it out. And we will know which lock it is just from pulling it. You'll feel it move. Boom. I know the base lock. It's right here because I felt it move, and we're going to just hold our base lock and slide everything down. See? Slide it down. And now we have it tight. That's a tight lock pedal. We're going to continue. See that? See these little lock pedals? That's 3. May not look like much now, but it's going to come together. I'm going to do another one for you guys. I'm going to do another one. So, here we go. One more again. One more again. One more again. Okay, we have our lock. This is our base. This is our base lock. This is the one that we're going to be pulled. This is the one that we're going to use to tighten our lock pedal. So boom, again, we're going to grab it. We're going to fold it. bop, boom. And they don't have to be a perfect match, but this is another one of my doubles. But we're going to continue. Fold it. We're going to hold all of that at the base. Boom. We're going to fold it again. And here we're going to hold it. Now see this little bit right here? You don't have to worry about this little bit. Like, just, you can leave that as is. It's really going to be camouflaged when you do the rest of your lock petals, and you'll see what I mean. Again, I have my rubber bands, and we're going to go ahead and hold the base of that lock petal. We're going to go 1, 2, and we're going to go 3. Now you can actually just do 2 if you want. You don't have to do 3. You can do 2, because I really recommend that you don't put a lot of pressure on your locks. You don't want your locks to feel strained in any way from these rubber bands, because I know that you're going to be using quite a bit of rubber bands when you do this style. So definitely keep that in mind. So again, we're going to our base lock. Again, I want you guys to see this is the base lock here. We're going to hold the base lock. We're going to hold it. We're going to feel, because we're going to see which lock is the base lock so that we can tighten our petal. So we're going to pull it out like this. We're holding it. We're going to pull it out a little, as you can see. Now I know, because I could feel that this one here is our base lock. So what we're going to do is hold our base lock, slide the hair down, bop, slide it down, slide it down, and there. Let's look at that lock petal. It is beautiful, okay? It is going to come together. And see, anytime you have a loose one, you can always just bop, you know, your base lock, bop, slide it down, tighten it up. So easy, so fabulous. We're gonna get into it, okay? Now I'm gonna come back when I'm finished this one section. Okay? So I'm back, and as you can see, I have half of my head done here. I have this half to do.